Are you ready for another round of Discography Draft, man?
I am, because as they say, 'tis the season.
Oh boy, let's go, everybody! And welcome back, everybody, to the best music podcast on all sides of planet Earth. And the way that we measure that distinction is we travel to Ukraine, and then we go to Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is called Hey, Listen to This. And it is hosted by two dashingly good-looking men who share the same middle name. I am the one. I am the only. I am the one who is, really ready for Christmas this year, Ryan James Kearns.
And I am the one, the only, the kinda, sort of getting there-ish with Christmas, Matthew James Durzik. And once again, we enter into Discography Draft territory. And Ryan, for those who don't know what a Discography Draft is, let them know what it is that we do here for these different type of episodes that we do.
All right, so Discography Draft, on its basic premise, is we take a group of albums, whether it's from, a specific band or artist discography, or, whatever we may as well choose. Like, we've done the Grammys. Last time out, we did the CMA Album of the Year winners. So, yeah, whatever we choose. And we take turns picking from that group of albums. And then once we've fully, completed our rosters, we go to allmusic.com and see how our rosters rate on a scale of 1 to 5 from the AllMusic rating, not the community rating. And whoever has the higher rated team wins. Well, what do they win, you may ask? Well, 1, they win bragging rights. And 2, they win the ability to choose where we go next in this little venture of ours of Discography Draft. But on the flip side, the loser of that draft gets to pick first for the following Discography Draft. So, yeah, last time out, Matt, like I alluded to it already, we did the CMA Album of the Year Discography Draft.
We did, and it was a very hard-fought battle between the two of us. A lot of great selections in there, but once again, I did come out on top, although I give you flowers for making it a sweat city for me for a little bit there, because there were some close ones in there. So it is my turn to pick this time, and I think because, as I've alluded to, it is the holiday season. We're kind of getting ready for Christmas. I say I'm going to throw a wild card out there because this is an artist I'm sure you or I aren't quite as familiar with, at least as far as their albums. So let's bring her in. Let's bring in the Queen of Christmas, as some of the kids say. Yes, folks, it's time. It is time to discuss the one, the only Mariah Carey on this week's Discog Draft. And since it is the holiday season and we got lives, we probably have a bunch of presents to wrap and or order and or decorations to put up. I say we make this a quick one. I say we go 5 aside on this one.
Okay, yeah, I'm absolutely game for that, my friend. Outside of her Christmas stuff, I know Mariah Carey has a song or two about a song or two. So yeah, I am absolutely ready, man.
Yeah, I am. I'm ready to, because again, I think this is gonna be a bit of a wild card because there are artists that if you're into the more critical side of rock, you're probably not as familiar with their albums. And I think Mariah Carey is one of them. I think we know the Christmas song, as overplayed and overhyped as it is. It's not a bad song. It's fine. I wish they used real drums. But aside from that, you can only ask for so much in the 90s. And that is one of the albums that we have up for contention today, along with, I'm looking at it, looks like around 16, 17 albums altogether that she's released between her debut in 1990 and her most recent album that was released in this year of 2025. So she's been going at it for 35 years. That's not nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, man. So we have a wide gamut of albums to pick from, but we have to make wise selections because we are only doing 5. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah. Without any further ado, I'm gonna go first, and you know what? I'm gonna go not with the Christmas album because I'm kind of scared what that could actually be because that could be like a wild card on all music. So I'm gonna go with her 2005 album, The Emancipation of Mimi, featuring the gigantic song "We Belong Together."
That was going to be my number one pick if you hadn't taken it, and I give you full props for doing that. That was easily going to be my number one selection, but I will go with my backup, and that is from a decade earlier, 1995's Daydream.
Daydream. Okay, that would have been another solid selection of mine. So, all right, now let me take a look here. You know what? I'm gonna take the plunge. I'm gonna do the Christmas album. I'm gonna do "Merry Christmas."
That's not a bad choice. I mean, that song gets play for a reason. That whole album might get play for reasons. I'm going to take one step back from you and go to 1993 with Music Box.
Music Box, okay. All right, and for me, I'm going to go to the year of 1997, and I'm going to pick the album Butterfly.
Solid selection, solid selection. Since you picked a wild card, I'm going to pick a wild card myself. I'm going to go with her most recent effort, 2025's Here For It All.
Here For It All. All right, Here For It All. All right, and for my fourth selection, all right, I'm going to go with her 2008 release, E equals MC squared.
Solid choice, solid choice. For my next selection, oh boy. I'm going to go with her 2014 release entitled Me, I Am Mariah, The Elusive Chartreuse, or Chanteuse, I should say.
All right. And then completing out my Mariah Carey squad here. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go with the 2009. Actually, no, I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna go 2010. Double up on the Christmas. I'm gonna go Merry Christmas to You.
All right, going full Charlie in the back of the car with the brakes released. I appreciate that. I'm going to finish out my top 5. I'm going to go back to the 90s. I'm going to pick the 1991 release entitled Emotions.
All right. All right. So, as we do always, let's go in reverse snake order here. And the first one up is the one that you literally just got done saying, Emotions. All music. Okay, Emotions. Okay, 4 out of 5.
Oh, all right. Cool.
All right, now let's see if my wild card works.
Let's see.
Okay, not horrible, but still lesser than your first one. I got a 3 out of 5.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad for a Christmas album in the 2010s. That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. All right. Your next one is Me, I Am Mariah, The Elusive Chartreuse. All right. Let's take a look. That got a 3.5.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
All right. E equals MC squared. Everybody is the next one. That's out of my camp. That got a 3. Okay.
Okay. Pair of 3s. Not bad. Not bad.
And the next one has you Here For It All with Here For It All.
Will I be here for it all?
Let's find out. That got a 3.5.
Not bad, not bad. And I just want to put it out there that I have not listened to a single one of these albums. I don't know if I made that clear earlier.
Oh no, you did not. But that's totally fine. That's totally fine. All right, so the next one for me is Butterfly. Let's see how that rates on AllMusic. And that got a 4.5.
Nice. Highest one so far.
Yeah. All right. Your next one is Music Box. Let's see if... Okay, cool. And that got a 4.
Cool.
All right. The big one. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Let's see what that got. A 4. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. So your Christmas gambles have relatively paid off.
Yeah. All right. Now, Daydream versus the Emancipation of Mimi. Let's see how they stack up. Okay. Daydream, Mariah Carey. That got a 4.5.
Okay. 4.5.
And then for me, the Emancipation of Mimi. Let me do this. That got a 4. All right.
Oh.
Okay. So, based on math, I'm pretty sure that you won. But for the sake of transparency, let's check out our scores.
Another close one, though. I will give you flowers.
So this, I got an 18.5, and you got a 19.5. Fuck, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
By one.
By one. And, like, literally the difference was me going with Merry Christmas to You and E equals MC squared, and you're Here for It All and Me, I, Mariah. The difference between those 4 selections was 1 point.
Wow.
Oh man,
that was
well.
That was a close one. That was another sweaty one.
Yeah. That was an absolute blast. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell us what is your favorite Mariah Carey album? Are you like a truther out there who only listens to her non-holiday stuff, or you only hear for the big song and you want to hear like how that got rated on allmusic.com? Either way, let us know. And from the bottom of my heart and Matthew's heart as well, we thank you for listening to this episode of Hey, Listen to This. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
And a Happy New Year to you too.